I have 49 minutes of taping time left on my battery. Not 4. I saw the number 4, and I was like, that's a 4? No, here on Saturday, January the 27th. Been doing a lot of sleeping. I ended up like actually going to bed last night instead of just, I wasn't really tired, but I was like, I just feel like going and laying down, and like I'll probably fall asleep, and I did until like 4 o'clock this morning. I think it was like 4 a.m. when I woke up at some point. Then I think I fell asleep again for a while, and yeah, I've just been dicking around watching YouTube videos, and I like it's so gloomy outside. Like once again, we haven't seen someone. I think it was one of the weather centers or something. They made this picture with the sun on the side of a on the side of a milk carton, and said missing, like hasn't been seen in 86 hours. Like, we haven't seen much sun this week, but that might change next week, hopefully. So, Mom did not end up coming down today, obviously. I was gonna say, it's so gloomy outside, I thought it was like 5 o'clock, but I looked and it's like 2. It's a little after 2 p.m. It's almost a quarter after 2 p.m. But yeah, Mom ended up not coming down today, so she said she hasn't felt like getting out in the yucky weather, and she asked me if I'd been to the Salvation Army yet, and I was like, no. I didn't figure they'd have anything else, anything I need. I have plenty of shit around here that I haven't dealt with, including some movies that I never did pickup videos for. But you know how you know how I roll. So yeah, I'm gonna make all these videos and then never actually do. But at least I'm keeping on track with my question of the day for the year. Oh, my book got buried over here somewhere underneath all of my snacks. So, yeah, 27th, right? Not the 28th, 27th. Yes. I believe that's even on the next page. Yes, I have to move my paused right here. Not that far. That was like February 6th. That's February the 2nd. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I just need one page. Here we go. Do you feel complete? Uh-oh. I'm trying to flip this in there, and Minx is trying to... Let's see if I can... Oh, she's way too far down. Oh, Minx. Oh, goodness. Okay. That's gonna stay. I might be a little sideways. I've been messing with this a little bit too much this morning. So now it's like off. Am I sideways? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's sideways. Maybe not. Maybe I just need to go up. Maybe I need to go up. Sorry, I just elbowed Minxie in the back. The question is, do I feel complete? Yeah. I mean, what's missing? Nothing. I mean, so like some people would say, oh, well, you have to have a family to be complete. You have to have kids to be complete. I'm already in plenty of debt myself. I don't need to add any kids to the mix to get any, like, oh, you gotta have a family. You gotta have a significant other in your life. You don't have to have shit. Like, as long as you're happy, you're happy. And I'm happy. Like I said, I believe it was just yesterday, about my shitty retail job, it's like, I mean, I don't have the most successful job, what people would consider the most successful job, but I don't give a fucking shit. Like, I'm happy with the life that I lead, like, I don't have a super important job, no, but when I come home, like, when I clock out for the day, I'm done. I don't have to think about anything else. I just have to go home, put on my pajamas, and give up for the day. You know what I mean? Like, well, I mean, in the spring, if I get a call back for the city job, I mean, but still, that's another job. Like, I go there, I do whatever they need me to do for, that 4 hours that I'm there. I clock out, I go home. Like, I ain't gotta, like, work on a super important project or presentation, that's the other word I was looking for. Like, that's like, that's like being back in college or school or something. And it's like, I mean, as much as I milked that for all it was worth because I didn't want to be an adult, I didn't want to go get a job, which would have been the smarter move for me, to be honest. Because then I wouldn't be in all this, I wouldn't be in debt with student loans. But, that'll work itself out one of these days, probably, I guess. Minxie's finding something on the floor to eat. I don't know. But it's like, I mean, I feel complete. I don't, like we've discussed in other videos, I don't really have goals. There's stuff that'd be nice to do. It'd be nice to, take a trip here, take a trip there. Like, watching all these videos on Japan and all the crazy, not convenience machines, vending machines that they have, or like going and staying in the dinosaur hotel where you're checked in by like animatronic dinosaurs. Like, that'd be kind of cool, just going and, fighting for my life in Australia against the, giant centipede zillas and, tarantulas and all that kind of stuff. Ireland, like UK, like, I mean, yeah, sure, it'd be nice to, visit places and go places and like at this point I don't really, like, see it happening anyway, I guess. It's like, I don't know. They're just not, like, I'm okay, living day to day as it is. I mean, there's about 40 hours a week I could do without, like, if I could find some way to be, like, but even then, like, I think just sitting around with no job would be boring, and I'd have to do something, like maybe go to, like, super part-time or something, just have something to do for, like, one day a week or something, a couple days a week, maybe. I don't know, like, but I mean, I'm happy with my existence the way that it is, like, even without stuff that, I mean, I can't afford anyway, so it doesn't matter, like, I mean, it would be nice to travel all over and whatever, but I mean, I've never seen that happening in the first place, really, I don't know, like I said, I'm on a pretty, my life is pretty chill, my life is pretty simple, simplicity, like we were talking about yesterday. I was talking about just wearing a t-shirt and jeans. Like, basically, that's all, Oh, there was some commercial that came across, Stitch Fix. That's some new, where you can tell them, your style and your size, and, like, they pick out clothes for you and blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, for any budget. Well, my budget doesn't include Stitch Fix, so it's lucky for me. I just wear t-shirt and jeans. Like, this is the shirt that, because Mom didn't come down this weekend, so like I haven't showered or anything. I'm just grody in it, but it's like, eventually I'll take a shower, because I want to get all this itch fuck off my face. But, since Mom didn't come down, I mean, this is the shirt that I wore to work Thursday night. Like, I'll wear it all weekend. I don't care. It's comfortable. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm not going out in public. I don't have to, pretty myself up or anything. That's just, I don't know. To me, that's just, like, the simple, like, chill kind of vibe. Like, that's that's where I am, and that's, like, I don't need a family. I don't like, relationships are work. They're hard work. Like, you have to, like, do stuff, and you have to make the other person feel like they're important. And it's like another full-time job. Like, if you get that, and then you have kids on top of that, that's like 2 more full-time jobs. It's like, I don't even want the full-time job that I got. Like, no, thank you. Like, I don't need to come home from a full-time job and have 2 more full-time jobs that I don't even get paid for. Like, I gotta pay for them, It's like, good Lord. No, thank you, Like, I'm perfectly fine being single. I'm perfectly fine with the job that I have, even if it's not the most successful. Like, who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? As long as you're paying your bills and, like, your shit's taken care of, like, it shouldn't matter what fucking job you have, you know what I mean? Like, people look down on you because you're, like, some kind of, retail fucknut or whatever. And it's like, I mean, I'm paying the bills how I pay the bills. You pay the bills how you pay the bills. Keep your fucking nose in your own fucking business, and don't point it down at me. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, I don't care if you work at McDonald's for your entire life. Like, as long as you're taking care of your shit, like, that's what you're supposed to do as an adult. You know what I mean? And no matter how you accomplish that or whatever, like, it just doesn't fucking matter. Like, but some people, you know, have somewhat of a gaudier complex, and they're like, oh, well, I'm better than you. Oh, that's fine. You're kind of a dick, which doesn't make you better than me, but, you know, okay. You know, like, I'm actually still on top with my shitty retail job, but that's fine. You know, like, I don't know. Like, I guess the short answer is yes. With all of that being said, I feel perfectly complete, even if some people who society tells me things are missing from my life. They aren't really. I don't miss them. So, you know, like I'm good with what I have and don't have, I suppose. Though I would like a 3D TV someday to go with my 3D Blu-ray player to watch my 3D discs that I bought a long time. That's like the one thing in life that, like, and of course they don't make them anymore. So if you can find somebody selling one, they're like a ridiculous fucking price. But, you know, that's like the one thing, I guess, in life that I want out of life is a 3D TV. Because it's like, it would be nice to watch my 3D DVDs or Blu-rays that I bought a long time ago. Because when I was I bought a Blu-ray player because of Muppets. There was some kind of special thing that came with Muppets Most... What was the one before Muppets Most Wanted? Because I think Muppets Most Wanted was the second Muppet movie that they made. I don't know, whatever, but there was something special that came with the Blu-ray/DVD thingy, so I ended up buying that. That was my first Blu-ray I ever bought, was the Muppet, one of the Muppet movies, with Jason, what's his name, from How I Met Your Mother, and the new character, whose name I can't think of, I don't know. So I bought, that was my first Blu-ray I ever bought, was one of the Muppet movies. And then I'm like, well, now I have a Blu-ray, like, I have to have a Blu-ray player to play my Blu-rays that I'm going to buy from now on, apparently. So it's like, at the time, I bought, you know, the fancy, so I was like, oh, this one does 3D, like, you know, I'm a 3 diva, we know this. So I was like, well, I'll just get that, I'll just buy that one, and then I'll make, you know, I'll get 3D DVDs, or Blu-rays. DVDs don't work, well, I guess it depends on who you ask. Isn't there one of the not Friday the 13th? Or, is it Friday the 13th? Yeah. I think it's one of the Friday the 13th movies is in 3D on a DVD that you can buy, which I might have bought, which might be included in in one of my pickup videos if I would ever do it. Did I buy that? Did I see that? Did I buy that? I don't know. I don't even fucking know what I have. Like, I don't need more shit. Like, seriously, I don't need more shit. I don't know what to do with the shit that I already fucking have. It's a whole other topic. I do know what to do. I need to get bookshelves. I need to put together that bookshelf that's fucking sitting over there. It's been sitting over there for like 3 fucking years. Do something with it. Get more bookshelves. Display more shit. But that's neither here nor there. Correct? Tangents. I'm just going off in little things. But yes, so a Blu-ray, I mean, my life is still complete, even without a 3D TV to watch my 3D Blu-rays that I've bought over the years. I'm fine. I'm good. Like, you know, I mean, life fucking sucks. It's very repetitive. It's, you know, you go do a job that you may or may not want to do to go, you know, pay bills that you probably don't want to pay. Who wants to pay bills? I don't know. It's just the same thing day in and day out. It's not really, I don't know. I guess I don't have any illusions about what life could be, I guess. I mean, maybe one of my YouTube videos goes viral and suddenly I have all this money and I don't know what to do with it. You know, that would be nice. But there again, it's like, I mean, is it going to happen? It hasn't happened. How many years have I been doing this shit? Like, it's probably not going to happen. You know, like, you never know. You never know. It could. But it's one of those possibilities that's out there, you know? but not probable, not, you know, possible, not probable. There's a good way to look at it. I guess that's the way that I look at everything in life. It's like, I mean, it's possible, but it's probably not probable. It's probably not going to happen. Like, you know, it would be nice to travel to Japan or, you know, Australia, UK, Ireland, whatever, bowl. It's probably not going to happen. You know, I mean, Sean has made it happen. He's went to Costa Rica and a couple other different countries. I can't remember exactly. But then, of course, you know, COVID kind of put the kibosh on that for the last couple of years, unfortunately. So, I mean, it can happen, but that doesn't necessarily mean it. And there again, he doesn't have family, he doesn't have kids, he doesn't have anybody else he's forced to spend his money on. You know, so he gets to spend his money like going to Costa Rica. So it's like, I don't know. So short answer, yes, I feel complete. And it's like, I mean, even without my 3D TV, like I said, that's like the one thing in life. It's like, you know, someday it'd be nice to have a 3D TV, but it's like, I guess it's the same thing. Like, someday it'd be nice to go to Ireland. Someday it'd be nice to go to Japan. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, like, I feel like the 3D TV is more probable than a trip anywhere out of the country. But it could happen. You never know. You never know. And if it doesn't, so what? If I die, you know, 20 years or 2 minutes from now without going to Ireland, like what's it really going to change? To be honest, in the long run of things, you know, not much. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty. I have a simple life, but I'm happy with it. So, I suppose, as I've said a couple times already, short answer: yes, I feel complete. So there we go. There's my long short answer. But anyway, I'll shower at some point. I don't know. It's weekend vibes, man. Or it's not being at work vibes. That's what, you know, like it's been kind of nice getting to come home and not have to worry about going to another job for 4 hours. And then, you know, like, it's like when they give me a call back in the spring, it's like, I mean, I'll probably still have bills to pay by then. I'll probably still have loans to pay by then. So it's like, I probably should take the job, and I probably will, but I don't know. If I'm sitting in a better place financially, I guess we'll see when I get a call back in a couple months what's going on. Because definitely coming home from the one job and, you know, being able to pass out on the couch for hours on end, especially Mondays. Mondays so far have been like crash out in the chair days, and yeah, wake up at like 4:30 in the afternoon. But which, I mean, you know, the last couple weekends I've been able to sleep, so it's, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like I should be sleeping a whole lot during the week, but I don't know. It is what it is, and I've probably blabbed on for long enough. So just to say yes. Just to say yes, I've blabbed on for long enough. Tangents, you know, they happen. But anyway, that was all of that, and maybe I'll see you back tomorrow for more of whatever the next question is. But as always, I will see you for what I see ya.